been recording for possibly the best joke that I'm going to make.
Hello.
Cunt.
People who watched our podcasts or listened to our podcast will know us. I am Matt. That's Dan, and we've also got a floof.
John Floof.
We're doing a different thing now, though, because podcasts mean that you can't look at us or things.
That's the very definition of a podcast, you dumb cunt. It's audio.
We are Let's Playing. We are going to Let's Play a game that I played a while ago.
Spider-Man.
It's Spider-Man. I fucked that one up.
I may have just found this out.
It's from Activision Studios. We'll have to turn the sound right down, because otherwise it's going to pick up on the record.
I've had a chest infection, I'm sorry.
John's wandered off.
There's a shock.
I think instead of playing, like, just watching the game, and what the...
No, I'm going to watch the Neversoft thing. It reminds me of Tony Hawk.
And Matt... Dave Mirror BMX.
He done a dead.
He is dead. John's leaning. Christ, I'm going to get Elder Flu fucked. Elder Fluked!
Pepsi Spike.
Were you drinking beer a second ago?
Yes, well that's empty.
Oh, okay, fair
You
enough.
can get another one out of the fridge if you want, dude.
I will do.
It's your payment for getting my Pepsi.
I didn't get Pepsi. Do I get a beer?
No.
Alright.
I can't drink because infected. I am a walking bag of disease.
Right, before we get on to just doing shit where we probably ignore how crap I was at this game.
No.
This is a 2000 game by Activision Studios. I remember it from when I was a kid.
The second best Spider-Man game.
Because it was amazing. It was really good. And then I tried to play it now and just...
This is the linear sort of camera up your ass
Yeah.
gameplay one.
Yeah, sort of. The camera's a bit more rotation-y and whatnot, but...
Was there a degree of that in there? Could you move the camera on? Because I can't remember.
I don't remember.
You've played the fucking thing.
I played it a month and a half ago. I've played... what have I played since then?
Shut up, I want to listen to Dr. Octopus.
Technological progress and scientific method.
Such a racist week.
Shut up!
It isn't a screw top.
No, they're all screw tops, John. Just stop being a retarded monkey spunk.
It's just this one you've got to use your teeth. Or your eyelids.
Yeah, nice words.
2000 graphics.
Yeah, amazing, aren't they?
So
That's apparently Peter Parker, and that's Eddie Brock.
Thank you, I got that far.
Yep.
Photograph. Eddie Brock, nasty man. That's my summation of Venom's origin story.
Do you know who Eddie Brock is?
No.
I feel like playing a comic book video game really isn't playing to John's strengths.
Do I have any strengths?
Your ass.
If you charge it a
Poisonous
smart car,
gas.
you can tip it.
That's my thing.
Yeah, I've been watching Car Journey recently.
That YouTube thing, what we did.
Aberdeen lost 4-0 at home.
Why the fuck's that even still on?
To distract me.
For every time you get distracted, I'm going to dick punch you.
Okay.
Do you know, it does baffle me that this managed to come out, 2 years after Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
And they look so bad.
Activision. That's all I've got for you. I think the next game I was going to play was actually an Activision game as well, but then I downloaded Typhoon, I think it's called. That one where you're
Yeah, that's two. You don't get an ooh from Typhoon.
No, I think Typhoon was I might be getting it completely wrong, but I think it was a Kung Fu Tiger.
Sure. But, oh right, Jonah Jameson isn't actually supposed to be there. He's tormenting him. I thought he was just really small and had no legs. And now Eddie Brock is covered in splooge.
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 I think Venom was the first boss.
Why does it make, like, when he turns into Venom, why does he get the whole tongue problem? Is that just because he can't satisfy his wife orally?
He's just extremely thirsty. He needs...
Is that why he's growing dicks out of his back?
for the spunk juice.
Great input, John.
So far you've said no, argued about a beer's lid with the beer, and burped. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Argentina.
Wrong show.
What about... We should do
I
one
forgot
of them.
about the gas.
We should do one of them.
I forgot about the gas for this level.
Yeah, again, John's input so far.
Poisonous gas that
Is
destroys most of humanity.
Fart over New York, which somehow turns into fog.
I've done that.
Or fired in New York.
A few times, yeah.
Or over New York.
Both. Drop one on the
I
plane.
haven't.
There's quite a lot of bullshit before you get to the actual gameplay, isn't there?
Yeah, so far I've been recording for 5 minutes. I had to do this like 3 times.
True believers and newcomers alike.
This first time,
Obligatory Stanley talking.
Lee here. Once again,
you know, regardless, like the people watching this can hear it.
I can't fucking hear it.
Does it matter?
Yes.
Why?
Because fuck you.
Because Stanley.
Yeah.
He'll be dead soon.
Get ready for
He's like 93 or something.
action thriller.
I'll probably cry.
To the brim.
Yeah, he's a bit of a sad one.
Chills, twists and turns.
These early bits
You can shake a web
lulled
at
me
a
into a
cord.
false sense of security. Because I think I sort of whizzed through this. Also, the definition on the upcoming character's ass for a 2000 game with terrible graphics is ridiculous.
Hey, Black Cat. What's
I wonder how much of the budget actually went into Black Cat's incredibly pointy cleavage.
Look at her ass. They put effort into that.
Use your Spidey.
Clearly.
That is a butt that would make Laura Dale proud.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
I don't know why I went on that.
Come over here.
Laura from
When a
Podquisition.
building is close enough, you can swing to
Like
it.
butts.
Press the jump button and then press and hold.
Also,
R2
same voice
button
as
while in
does
air
the
to
boss
swing.
from the Metal Gear Solid. I was going to say franchise. I mean from Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker, and also Diane from Family Guy.
Huh.
Jennifer Hale, I think her name is.
Spidey.
Why, she just won't fuck off, will she?
You can carry up to
Also,
10
look
of
at
them.
the terrible face.
I do that every time I look in the mirror.
I've got Harry Potter in a Philosopher's Stone
Bone.
here. Graphically, that was atrocious, but
going on
fucking
here?
hysterical. They put more effort into the owl than what is that crawling animation? I was trying to remember how to do things.
You found the punch button.
I found the kick button later as well.
There's a kick button.
Yeah, circle. Square
Oh.
done punches, circle done kicks, triangle done. See, you can kick them. Triangle done webbing.
Oh, I forgot about those little health drops and the web drops.
Like I say, when I was a kid playing this was.
You're ragging on the crawl animation. It's not that bad.
It's going directly up the wall.
You blew your load there for no apparent reason.
Yep. And gave him a big spunk cuddle
So you blew your load and then you fisted a dude.
with my teeth. What feet?
Your teeth feet.
I don't know if this is the one where I kept in where I tried to go
My
to
Spidey compass will
one of
help
the
me
Easter
find
eggs.
the bank.
Or if that was another one because my pad kept giving out on me. I purposely went to this building just for this Easter egg. A little Fantastic Four building. Not Fantastic Four.
The one that's opened in the one that is in the opening cinematic.
Wasn't watching.
The one that is featured quite prominently when the camera's panning around that we've already seen.
Could well be. Wasn't paying attention.
Well, of course you fucking didn't. You're an Arsenal fan. I did not see.
Yeah, that is Eno Clipping. That's not even Wenger, that's just you. You white jack.
Fantastic racism. That's not saying racism is fantastic.
But it is. If you use it right, it is fantastic.
You go to jail.
It's almost like Car Journey, I love it.
Yeah, Car Journey, that YouTube thing, what we did that we haven't mentioned yet.
Twice. And the reason I asked you about Hornswoggle, by the way, yesterday in that text.
On a massive tangent.
Yeah, because he must have mentioned his son about 8 times in a 1.5 hour podcast. Oh, he might have a son. He's
Yeah,
worked-
isn't it really annoying when people just keep posting shit about their children all the time?
I never
Matthew.
do that. I never post about his age.
Just
I
my
very rarely post about my child.
too.
I just want it to be a cunt.
Is that the bank ahead?
Have we all seen the sausage party
Be
trailer?
careful, Spider. I
Yes.
saw
What
the
the
chopper
fuck?
dropping off armed
I
robbers
want
on
to go
top of
watch
the
it.
bank.
No, you've seen it?
Yeah.
You've seen something in popular culture?
Shock horror John wants to go to a sausage party. That wasn't even a gay joke. Just food.
It was in my head. But yeah, why do you want to see it?
These will help restore my health.
Did you notice that the potato was Irish?
Yeah.
I don't know, did you? I was
Bang
asking.
through the top of this
I
building.
don't know, did that?
Cat was right.
2 beers, John. 2 beers.
In this game, you can't actually jump like up the wall like in Spider-Man 2, can you? Where you're crawling up and you can sort of launch yourself.
I don't think so. I don't remember because there's a shitty helicopter scene that comes up soon that I died quite a few
I
times.
think that's the bank.
I don't know. It could be. I think I died here actually.
You know what's amazing is all these guys have guns and nobody's tried to shoot you yet.
I totally forgot about how powerful enemies are in this. So when I do start dying, it happens a lot. It's purely because like enemies take out really randomly large chunks of health later on in the game.
You know what? I've just remembered which boss used to really fuck me
That's
up on
the
this
last
game.
one.
Carnage.
Hostages are still
Carnage was
right.
one of the easier ones, and without it even meaning to be. I think I named it Silly Things, and I don't remember.
Checking memory card.
Which is really not level. Like, the writing isn't level, and that's doing my tits in. Oh yeah, Easter egg, Easter egg. Couldn't find the K. Also, I'd fucked up my control pad.
I thought you were going to fart then when you yelled egg.
No, look, Easter egg. This is because I assumed you were going to be harsh to me. But it won't let you do it.
Why?
Because it's a swear.
Oh, sweet.
So now I played the rest of the game trying to work out what swears I was allowed. Like, for example, balls.
Fair enough.
Which was acceptable.
So basically, Spider-Man, that conveys a great message. Swearing will hit you.
Yeah, pretty much. Swearing a gimp will punch you.
Spider Gimp.
Spider Spunk.
Tobey Maguire.
That's true, he
Well, I hope
is
they
a
don't
tool
mind
fuck.
if I make a quick
Someone once said
deposit.
to me I look a bit like him. I've been called some horrible things in my life, but that was...
You're more just a fat Seth Rogen.
That's a fucking arch. I used to be a fat Bam Margera, but now Bam Margera's a fat Bam Margera. Have you seen him recently?
Yeah, he is the definition of somebody eating themselves.
Yeah, like Billy Kidman.
Billy Kidman!
What was I going to... Yeah, I fucked up my controller as well, so I couldn't use the down key on the controller. Thank God I was using an analog stick for this. But I had to use the down key on the keyboard as opposed to on the D-pad, which was fucking annoying.
Do have hostages.
They do have hostages.
You don't get hurt.
And I forgot how to play this bit. So hostages... Hostage. That word that I'm trying to say.
Hostage.
Yeah, some of them died.
Okay.
Because I forgot I wasn't... It turns out that Spider-Man's absolutely fine with killing villains. I don't know if you saw earlier, I kicked a guy off a building.
Looks like that room there
Yeah.
controls the security.
That was fine.
doors.
But if someone works in a bank who is equally as much of a twat badger as people who have guns, that's not fine.
It depends. It's not only the bank managers who are the twat badgers.
He zips
That's
straight
true.
to the scene, pressing
He's now
R1.
telling me to do things I've already been doing.
Just like being in a relationship.
Oh, God.
No, not a good relationship, like a bad one.
I remember getting really angry playing
You know,
this
where
game.
it's all just like hate fucking.
That's still fucking... In it,
Holding
John.
down the L1 button allows me to target my weapon. If the reticle turns green, I can press R2 to swing to that point.
Shut up.
Fourth wall breaking!
Who do you think you are, Deadpool?
I think the Deadpool game sucks, doesn't it?
Probably.
I'm pretty sure the Deadpool game sucks big ones.
Basically, a lot of this game is watching Spider-Man rub his balls against a ceiling.
That is Spider-Man, isn't it?
Just getting his arachnid jollies off.
Looks like these switches can open the security doors.
Araction?
Yeah, that's the thing. Oh yeah, that's the thing.
I'm already at full health.
So he coated himself in his own spunk
And threw
and
it at
killed
that
someone
gimp.
with it.
Everyone in this is an overly muscular gimp. Except Rhino, who I literally spend the whole boss battle going, I'm Juggernaut, bitch! Just because I like that line.
But it is the only good thing Vinnie Jones ever did as Juggernaut.
Or as Vinnie Jones.
I don't know, he grabbed Gascoigne's bollocks a couple of times.
I'm pretty sure Gascoigne wasn't as accepting of that as...
Oh, he looks happy in the photo.
That's like Ian Dowie standing next to Colin Henry made Colin Henry look happy.
Ian Dowie. Scary. Hey, that
one used to
someone
gun.
actually fired a gun.
I was thinking of playing Metal Gear Solid.
That's that's one of the AIs that went turbo and became self-aware.
Nice reference to Rex Dick Ralph. Rectum Ralph. Just running around Ralphing on things.
Because of the smell of your own rectum.
Where the hell was that? Yeah, I was going to play Metal Gear Solid, but I know that game too easily. Like, far too well. So a game that should be epic in scale would have been like 9 episodes long.
Yeah.
And 8 of them would have probably been cutscenes.
I started a new Mass Effect 2 playthrough today.
I'm out of this one. This is you two.
No, I've not got very far because I got distracted by bacon.
How far do you get into Mass Effect, John?
Usually first cutscene.
No, I got distracted by
It's
bacon.
impressive because that's before any of the gameplay.
I'm just about to meet the elusive man, but I've decided to call my shepherd Eugene, just for the simple fact that I'm going to enjoy saving the world, having one of the dorkiest names possible.
And not just the world, the universe.
Well, whatever.
And dying for it as well.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Motherfucker, what?
It was a good ending.
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 ended really well.
Mass Effect 3 ended better because it was fucking finished.
Andromeda.
Yeah.
But Andromeda's going to be a different protagonist. It's not even the same fucking game.
BioWare face. Which weirdly suits Miranda at the start of Mass Effect 2.
I was just thinking then, like EA have reminded me of the EA shut down studios when the games started to fail. Disney have shut down the Disney.
That was really smart what you did right there. I'm just going to run around the thug, run in front of him, and hope for a bullet enema.
It's alright because I just sort of waved my wrist dick at him. This is a bit where I didn't realise that you should probably be a bit more stealthy here. So this guy got hit in the face. That guy decided that he was going to try and shoot that hostage. That guy got dead. We're going to see a lot of that screen.
You're a bit of a dumb bitch, aren't you?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that screen.
Knowing you, I'm guessing you don't learn.
It's going to be like John playing any video game. I gave him Metal Gear Solid 5, or... No, was it Hitman? Yeah, I gave him Hitman. Right? Hitman, I've not got the Spazienza level yet.
The what?
Spazienza. It's a fictitious town in Italy, which also sounds like Cyril. I've not gone for the thug at the door, by the way.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, again, wasn't thinking. So, thought, yeah, I'm doing well. Shit.
That dude took fucking forever to run to the door.
Couldn't find it.
Also,
Either that or the guy needed to get to that level.
Also, the guy looked at the thug with the gun and just thought, well, run, out bullets.
This isn't ending well for any of us, is it? Let's be totally frank. But yeah, I give John the new Hitman game, which prides itself on stealth, right? Like, it's got so many multiple ways of doing it. So John ran in with a bomb, put it on the floor, and blew fucking everyone up. That was how he started the level. Like, oh look, there's an interview going on, fucking terrorism.
And yet I successfully completed the mission.
You say successfully, you completed the mission.
Why are you
All the
trying to
objectives
fuck?
were completed.
And can we just go back to why was Matty trying to fuck a potted plant dressed as Spider-Man?
I'm
Is that
already at
attraction
full
to
health.
Bush? You love Bush.
It happened to leave the grates exactly where they fell.
Martin Freeman was in the LG movie.
He was.
Mind if I
Yeah,
drop
weird.
in?
So was Charles Dance.
He was. And Michael Gambon.
Was Gamba?
He was the Prime Minister.
Was he?
Yeah.
Compliments.
We're not really focusing on what's going on, are we?
No. No. I hope we don't, because, you know...
Picked up a chair. You threw a chair.
Yeah, and totally wasted what could have been a kill.
You missed a chair. I've leant back now and this room's just too dark, so I'm going to move forward again.
John, can you still see?
Yeah, I can actually see it better now.
See, now I've leant forward and now it's just too bright.
Why didn't you just say it and I'd have moved it forward?
Is he really going to have any constructive input?
I hope so. But I'm waiting for the Argentinian
More
moment.
hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful.
You know, we did that before the World Cup. It was 2 years ago that we did that.
And we're still ripping on you for it.
And rightly so.
It was the fact that you did it
Big
twice.
safe.
Like, corrected yourself, stopped to have a bit of a floof moment. and
Mutley
then-
a bit.
Yeah, Mutley floof. Which you're doing now, actually.
Fucking hell.
He's wobbling.
I wish you could see this colour
Wait,
that
wait.
his face has got. It's a
Bright red wibble cunt.
calm down, you crimson shun bucket.
Start the timer.
Actual tears.
Oh no, a bomb.
Booby bum bum. Damn it, that doesn't work with everyone.
Tit waffles.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spike.
Have you had a stroke?
You stool sample. It's a good job that he moves as fast as he can with this timed bomb.
Also, I like how when he's walking around holding that very heavy bomb, he decides to walk like he's had a hot sauce enema. after a dry bummy.
That's what you look like.
I mean, look at him.
You alright now?
Yeah.
Are you back in the room?
Yeah. Just. Spider-Man never learned to lift with his legs, did he?
No.
He did get his power like overnight because he got bit by a spider. Also, Marissa Tomei is the new Aunt May. So is it wrong that Aunt May is now like kind of hot?
No. No, it's not wrong at all.
But look at the original Aunt May in the original movie.
Look at the Aunt May in the cartoons. She was a fox.
If you watch like the first 2 Tobey Maguire movies, I think you're doing alright.
Yeah, they're not bad actually. It's when he goes all emo in the third one.
Yeah, with that stupid like very superstitious. I think is the song that's playing. See,
They kind of buggered it with nonce.
I think it lets you have nonce. Yeah, it does. It lets you be a nonce.
Self-referencing there, man.
Self-referential paedophilia.
Is that masturbating to your own baby pictures?
Baby paste on baby pics.
Oh.
Jonah, I have shot to the bank.
Never Google that.
Is it a hot blue waffle? But you should definitely Google dick shitting.
Testicle shitting dick nipples.
That's the one. Testicle shitting dick nipples. Dipples.
Dick dimples.
Teabagging.
Okay.
Also, Spider-Man took his mask off there, you know, because that's how you hide who you are. Stupid Spider-Man, you only do that when you get hit by a
That's how
train.
it does it in Civil War.
I've not seen the bit with Spider-Man yet.
I like the comics.
Alright, I've got as far as Black Panther twice.
And then your child decides to make noises.
Yeah,
If I
Which you
jump forward
continually
and
tell
then
us
swing,
about.
Yeah.
bet I can reach.
but he's good.
What, your child making noises, or...?
Well, that's a good thing. That's like a good sign. It's a sign that she's alive. Which is probably good, given that I'm in charge of her occasionally. This dude's made of bricks!
And guns.
It took me a while to realise that I didn't have to fight every enemy on the way there.
More fun that way though.
Yeah, but you're on a timer.
When you the web cartridges, do they run out when you swing it around, or is it just when you use them for attacks?
I don't remember. Let's have a look. I have to swing in a minute, and you'll notice. Then I think they use when you swing. But I never ran out of them. I got to about 3 or 4 at the lowest point.
I swear to God, the fucking reaction time on these bad guys is so bad.
Yeah, it does use when when you swing.
Fair enough. You attack that guy from behind, but when you look, it's just I'm just going to run a bit closer. I need to blow your brains out. I just need to be a bit closer. Fucking go to a gun range.
We're not all Metal Gear Solid enemies. I was also going to play Final Fantasy, but one, I feel like you'd have too much fun ripping on the quite blatant homoeroticism of Final Fantasy games.
I'd also have no idea what's going on.
And yeah, there's way too much grinding, and I'd lose John after about 20 minutes. JRPG with 16-year-old tits.
Pixelated.
Good lord.
No one figured out how to use a grenade.
Not well.
Yeah, but he figured it out. He's tried. Give me a fucking break.
It's like he threw it there and kind of went, can you just...
No, come on, he's trying. He's like that special. In fact, I was going to say he's like the special kid in school who can't even throw a ball, you know, like in that Jim Jeffries thing. But he's not. That guy's figured it out first. So you know what? Good for him. Well done, Terence.
Terrence. You
Yeah.
can't start naming individual enemies.
I can't. That dude was called Terence. And
That dude there, or the one with the
no,
grenade?
the one who threw the grenade. He's in the advanced class.
Bangy Terrence.
What?
Bangy Terrence.
Well, we can't call him Plaggy Terry because that's taken.
Ah, you cunt. What the
That
hell?
one figured out how to fire his gun.
But he didn't really fire at me. He sort of fired in the air and I took damage off what looked to be the heat round. I'm aiming for the Daily Bugle, which I forgot about.
Yeah, it's not like you've got a big fucking glowing compass pointing at it or anything.
The amount of times I could have just done that.
At least you remember the health drop.
Yeah, and there's a bit coming up with...
There's a lot of flatulence on this podcast. Also, that rustling sound earlier was the foraging sound of the elder floof.
most floofs like to eat salmons. This floof likes to eat crisps.
Chocolate, because he couldn't wait until we finished the fucking part of the fucking show. Oh, dick.
You are so getting off on that,
There was eye contact there.
Yeah.
And I can detect the distinct impression of a chubby
Well,
in
yeah.
his pants.
That's where John keeps his mini-me. Not just his dick, John has cloned himself
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
into a testicle-shaped John.
But out, webhead.
What
John.
happened to your fur hawk?
Spider-Man? I asked for the
No,
police,
not really.
and I
Okay,
get
fair enough.
this.
Jonah Jameson really is a bit of a prick. I love that. I get the first hit in, punch. Ow.
A lot of this is stay the fuck away from this bell end.
Ow.
The boss fight still becomes somewhat repetitive eventually, where it's just like sort of getting close, run like fuck, it's gonna kill you.
Do you know what's amazing? This boss actually is reminiscent of pretty much your sex life. Spunk on it, then run away. And then get punched when you come back for round 2.
I don't remember how many goes this boss takes. I think the one that took the most was is it Electro? Is he the one that can grow with a fishbowl on his head?
No, that's Mysterio.
Yeah, in them.
Or Mysterion.
Isn't that from South Park?
I can't remember.
Mysterion's like Kenny McCormick from South Park.
Mysterio's... Look, Mysterio's the Spider-Man villain that Jim Sterling has an unhealthy obsession with.
He's the one with a fish tank on his head, right? Dead.
Well, you didn't do very good there.
Nope. Nope.
Do you have a set amount of lives on this game?
No, thank God.
I've done a very good job of making Scorpion look like, from the neck down, he looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and in his face.
From the head up, he looks like Arnold Scarlett.
Oh, I was going to say like Richard Wilson or something, but I don't know how many people know Arnold Scarlett actually is.
Richard Gere.
Richard Gere just fucked you up with his big Scorpion thing.
Richard Gere is a scorpion.
I thought he was just had a gerbil with his bum.
Probably. That's his pet gerbil. Flibbity. Flibbity. He lives in the that bird that fucks you up on South Park.
Sparrow King.
Oh, I should do a South Park playthrough.
Yeah, I can finally see the ending then.
It's weird. It involves a naked man waggling.
Why did you just splooge in the corner?
I don't know. Isn't that how everyone does a wank? It involves a naked
Usually
man.
more crying.
It involves a naked man wiggling his dick at Kenny. Yeah, it gets weird. Did you get as far as the bit where you get shrunk and you get turned into a little borrower kind of thing and you have to fight underneath two people having sex?
Yeah, I'm after that because I'm fighting this. I abandoned it when I was fighting the Sparrow King in Mr. Slave's butthole. As you kick him in the face yet again.
This is gaming in the year 2014, John. As a midget, you have sex under some gigantic swinging bollocks, and then you go up a gay man's ass to fight a bird.
I just have a playthrough of Pong.
I'm not sure how you would do an entertaining playthrough of Pong.
Drink. Drinking Pong.
What would you do a playthrough of, John? That's not Pong. God, you're an entertaining twat, aren't you?
Space.
This is why your most entertaining stories include Monster, and that's where the stories end.
There's some very bad clipping in this game.
I wish I had the no clip cheat. Because then I could just have fucking gone through that wall and now whatever, eat him. He's a bit of a prick to me anyway. Like, Spider-Man is literally saving him for completely selfish needs. That man pays me for taking selfies, so now I need to save his life.
Yeah, but he's also... How can he...
Speaking of clipping issues...
Yeah. It'd be funny if you could punch Jonah Jameson in the face.
I just got decked.
You did.
I better not die now.
I think you will.
I literally don't remember. Like, the Venom one is fucking frustrating. The Venom chase that ends his video's going to end really abruptly, by the way, because I hadn't quite worked out how to use a recording thing yet. Didn't know it stopped at exactly an hour.
I like how you literally just threw one strand of spunk at him then and it just stopped him in his tracks.
Yep.
If you do die from here, it will be devastating. So I don't want to have to watch this shit again.
I, again, had to play it.
Because all you're doing is, you essentially just keep jumping up, sky teabagging the dude.
Then I kicked him in the dick. Turns out putting both boots in his ball bag is how to beat Scorpion.
It's also an effective way to deal with people in real life.
You're
More
just
arrest
too clever
worthy
for
for
me,
you,
JJ. There he is, officers.
Oh, motion blur. Also, how they came in 40.
JJ, you are out of the wheel. I mean it this time.
How did that window get broken?
Pixie farts.
Hold it, Spider-Man.
Oh, I forgot Daredevil was in this.
There's Ben Affleck.
Got to make sure.
No, more personality.
Ben Affleck in a film that is more critically acclaimed than Batman vs Superman.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
Still not seen it.
Listen, it's true.
Why is Daredevil
Spider-Man
permanently
made off with
smiling?
Octavius' new invention, but not the
Can't see
Spider-Man,
the
not me.
devastation in the world.
Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know
Because he's
yet.
blind.
If New York's
Ha!
finest catch me,
Clumsy twat.
maybe too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming
It's
fast.
like Johnny
That's it,
Bravo
you
in a
believe
gimp
me?
suit.
I don't have to believe you. I know you.
He's practically got the same chest
Let's
as
just say
Black
you've
Cat.
got your superpowers, and I've
How's his
got
ass?
mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence.
Spider-Man's got quite a tight
I'll
little
help with
tongue.
the cops. Good luck.
Daredevil doesn't want you to see it. Why does Daredevil get Spider-Man powers? Is he always able to do that?
He uses he's got the billy club, like, splits into two and has got a wire between it.
Ah. He's like Peter Pan with a red gear mask on.
Where the hell do you get Peter Pan from?
I can fly.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
There was silence, must flatulence.
I know you're a fat. Don't think it lets you have tits.
Also, if anybody cares, Max Verstappen won the F1.
John?
Well,
How old's Max Verstappen?
18.
Isn't he the new Red Bull driver?
Yes.
but fuck caveat.
Well, he did do a
More
thing.
self-referential naming there.
Nonce tosser.
Yeah,
Nonce tit tosser.
you were a non-stick tosser.
Nonce tit tosser. Well, there's a name for this episode.
Non-stick tosser.
Nonce tit tosser.
Non-stick tosser.
So yeah,
Teflon wank.
this bit's unreasonable.
Oh, I remember this.
It dawned on me after a while, don't really focus on fighting the enemies.
Yeah.
I'll say a while there. I think this is the first bit I got angry at.
I forgot just how small Spider-Man is in this game.
Is it me or did it look like I could crawl through that?
Yeah, I would have thought
Like
so.
crawl up through it. Pork and donuts, New York's finest.
That's a great combination.
Pork flavoured donut. You stick your dick in it.
Oh, this was... Oh, yeah. That's the weird thing about this game. It doesn't give you much... You've got the compass, but it can be very confusing about where to go.
Especially when you've got missions like this. There's another chase mission, like I said, that ends this bit.
How are you hanging onto the wall there?
Because controls, like, I was just trying to do other things and the controls were like, no, you got, like, I can't pick that up, and I know I need it. So now I'm ended up getting myself fucked into a corner.
That joke was just too easy to make.
Did I die? Oh no, it's decided it needs to load the screen to load a building that was
Yeah.
already pre-rendered.
Yeah.
It's a little late for it, okay.
Don't think that's all three.
I've just seen one of them, something's been delayed until what's it for?
You semi-erect penis. Would you be surprised if it was United? No, the way they're playing at home.
Oh wow.
I wish they'd have found a way to make it more obvious that which windows were going to blow up.
Yeah, it didn't take long to work that one out. Yeah, fuck that one up. Also, it redid this
Yeah,
puzzle
okay.
in another Spider-Man game.
Oh, no. How are you fucking this up?
I didn't want to go straight.
It is the Old Trafford, it is the United game.
Part of Old Trafford evacuated.
Yeah.
Bomb scare!
Did Spider-Man just shout dickhead?
Could have been one of those, to be fair. That worked in our favour in a way, I suppose.
You'll know what you need to do.
Oh, this has checkpoints.
I meant for us, recording this. We've still got...
We're not putting the right game up.
What the fuck?
I'm not watching that shit.
The fuck it has a lot more relevance than your shit. What can Liverpool get? 8? 6. Oh, Johnny Earl. That's not Europe though, is it?
Yeah.
The new rule is Liverpool can suck a dick.
I don't know if they do it very well.
Ever since we got that stupid little German puff that no one
The
likes.
same part of it has been evacuated. It looks like most of it.
Maybe the other seats weren't full yet because the coach from London had been delayed.
I was going to say that's 5 minutes before kickoff and that's empty. Oh, explosions happened and we missed it.
Probably shouldn't say that when we're looking at what could be a terror threat.
My timing is impeccable.
And it's still there. Just when you think you can fight the enemies, I'm now just having a fight with it and dying quite badly.
Yeah.
Just remembered you could do that.
Spunk fists.
Yeah, like that comes so much in handy later on.
Spunk fists come in handy.
Unhandy.
Spunk fists come in handy.
Spunkfist sounds like a German goalkeeper. Jakob Spunkfist. Or maybe more Swiss.
Just a spunk fist.
Oh god. It's not as much use as he was. A cummed on fist. You globule of cum knuckle. See, I would have edited out the deaths, but then these episodes would have been embarrassingly short.
That was really smart what you just did. What were you doing there, you ass farmer?
I don't know. Like, now I'm gonna die because I'm stuck on the side of the building.
At least there's no fall damage in this game.
Don't matter if you fall, you're fucked.
No, what you just did where you fell down the fucking building site.
I'm a superhero. No superhero game has fall damage. Like, the Arkham games probably should have fall damage.
At least they can get around that by saying Batman just uses his cape whenever he's falling.
I say it just Batman.
It's Batman.
Why doesn't Batman have fall damage? Batman. I didn't get that health pickup on last one, I struggled with red health from the first building because of being a spaz.
Keep moving, Spidey.
Why do I just avoid that building site? Oh, that's why.
Because you're a dumbass.
Just clipping. The collectibles on this are comic books, and I am so anal about trying to collect them at some point. It's ridiculous.
The soundtrack to this game is immense.
It's like we started it, and then just couldn't be bothered with the rest
It's
of
the
it.
same riff over and over again. A bit of techno. Or whatever the fuck they're doing.
I'm going to have to remember.
Work for status quo.
That was amazing. I managed to blow up that one floor, and their 3 guys survived.
If only Al-Qaeda were that thoughtful. And what killed me?
Explosions.
What explosions?
The ones that targeted the building, you fuck knuckle.
They didn't go boom though, they just sort of fizzled out like a really crap wank, and now I have to start from the beginning again.
This is actually getting painful.
It gets worse.
You keep flying. Well said, John. I agree.
It does get worse. Like
Why
I said,
did you just drop then?
this because I was shot. Like, this game makes me look like a really bad gamer.
You are.
It's not me, it's the game.
Not me, it's the game.
Oh, if you want help to make you look better.
I'm not going to you fucking unstealthy hitman. Oh wait, we can give you the pad.
Yeah.
That's a plan, actually. Next time I'm going to bring my controller and we can fucking live play it.
Oh, you got health pickup.
In fact, I might do that next time we do this.
You did something right.
I can just bring my controller and we can live play again. We can take in deaths.
I'll have no gameplay down them.
Well, you will, just it won't last very long.
Looks like a wank.
I'll do that with Metal Gear. I'll bring Metal Gear 1 next time.
Again, that rustling sound is the sound of the floof adjusting his feeding position.
Richie was right.
Most people have a fetal position. Yeah, I don't know if they should have got that. Right?
Yeah, you should have. Why did you
Bring
fool?
full help.
Didn't want to turn around. Like, what?
In fact, yeah, from what I remember, turning around in this game is a bit of a bitch.
This whole game's a bitch.
You're a bitch.
Bitch. How long have we got? Like 11 more minutes.
Nowhere to go but up.
And it's going to end in the most random point because of Venom.
Enough
You
with
at
the
least get to the
shooting
top of the
already.
building.
Yeah, I get to the next chase bit.
Abramovich looks happy to be applauding Manieri.
But the next chase bit takes ages.
What the hell did you just do there?
I thought it would bring
You
me up.
jumped to the ceiling, you spunked on the floor, and you punched the dude. This is like the last time you went on a night out.
I can't waste time.
It's been a while. It's been a while. Even longer now, for fuck's sakes. Not that I'm bitter.
Oh, you're never bitter.
No, never. Fuck.
One night ago.
You foreskin.
Christian can't be with us today.
Is that what reminded you of me saying foreskin?
Just a mental image of him jogging at like 5 in the morning.
How tall
It's
is
mental.
this thing?
John, we should take up jogging. That way the Japanese can feel like it's Attack of the Titan and Gojira! And an earthquake. Well, it'll be like that tsunami all over again.
It's the only way out.
Not so much the butterfly effect as the chubby guy effect.
The floofy guy.
Looks like that crate's the only way out.
Don't know what I'm doing.
So we're ripping off Enrique Iglesias, Gabriel Iglesias now.
Why not? Didn't know what I was meant to do there, so I just sort of fucked a crane for a bit.
Fair enough.
It's alright, because all of that was meant so Spider-Man could fall, which I have done plenty of times, but...
Quality.
Yeah. This was a really good game on the PS1, and that's what sort of annoys me.
Yeah. But then so was like Crash Bandicoot and all that, and I look at some of that shit and I just wonder, how the hell did I do this as a kid?
I nearly played Crash Bandicoot just so I could like try and play through it well and go, how the fuck did you find this difficult? Then I remember that I never actually cleared a Crash Bandicoot game. I never beat one.
The ones, like, I played Crash Bandicoot 3 recently, and
It's apparently an unbelievably difficult Crash Bandicoot.
some of it is, yeah, like the motorcycle levels are just an absolute bastard.
Is it Crash 3 where you get the tiger for no good reason?
Yes, Crash's sister has that's the levels where she rides on the tiger.
And it's ridiculously difficult to control.
Building to building, spunk attack.
I was so not for that then. The next thing I heard it was about riding a tiger.
Well, what happened, John, was Mike Tyson went a bit nuts last night. We're talking about Crash Bandicoot.
In Crash Bandicoot 3 there's certain levels where you end up riding a tiger.
I have not played Crash Bandicoot.
Turns out that glass there that was put on the top of that skyscraper was made of fucking wafers. Wafer glass. I want to go through some sugar glass.
I doubt it's as sweet as you think it
It
is.
just looks like it'd be fun to go through a window and not be in pain.
I'd like to stand around pretending to drink in the middle of town and just start smashing each other over the head with a ton of some sugar glass balls.
That would be fun. What are they after? It is a bomb thing, isn't it? Either that or that doggy just wants a walk. I forgot to take the dog out for a shit.
Somebody got the wrong end of the stick of LVG's season bombing.
Bless him.
Oh, you died again. What happened there?
Wasn't watching, was looking at them people taking the dog for a walk around Old Trafford. That bloke in the back, like the one behind, just really can't be bothered. Like, would you fucking slow down? No, Kevin, this is serious.
I came very close to calling my my shepherd Kevin on my Mass Effect playthrough.
Kevin Shepherd.
See, everything we've got back
Monsters
to
infest
Mass
sewers.
Effect.
Only because I make it.
Yeah,
So do I.
using that, then I could say, oh, I need a banging Mass Effect. Because it is shit.
You can get a lot of bangs in Mass Effect.
I do get told off at work for calling Mass Effect shit, by the way, as well. It's a thing that I can go down.
Yeah, it's true. I don't give a shit. I enjoy it.
It's probably because I played it so... Well, I played it when it got ported to PS3. So by that point, Mass Effect 1 had been out a while. He's had a moonwalk before he died. It had been out a while by that point. So
Mass Effect 1 has aged terribly.
the combat and the walking and the BioWare phase, all of it just adds up to be average at best. I'll give Mass Effect 2 its props. It exists.
Probably the best of the three.
It certainly exists.
You punched a guy who was hiding in a cupboard.
Yes, that's what you get for being a puff queer.
So we've had racism and now homophobia. You're on a roll today, dude.
Stupid slap fanny bitches.
That's more a statement of fact.
Patrick! Small fart.
I might have shit myself.
Okay.
Oh, bollocks.
One more
Oh.
step, it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Hey, nachos!
Not the most romantic.
Spider-Man just threatened to stick it to a wall.
I'm so glad it's you.
It's offside. It's not been given.
God, what is wrong
It's not been
with
given.
that facial animation? Is so bad. She genuinely looks like a blow-up doll.
She looks like 802 with tits.
She's a pixel it. Oh my God, it's Donatella Versace.
Pixel tits are very some frame rate issues
Bad guy Olympics?
as well at some point.
Times Square's on the
Like
way.
there, it just slowed down.
We have
its
been
speed.
given.
What Venom's up to.
What?
And then we'll
It
tackle
wasn't a second ago. Yeah.
First it was given, then it wasn't. Now it is.
Mike Dean's just gone, no, it's a go.
Goal line tech. Anyway, we're being distracted.
Is Venom doing his impression of Osama Bin Laden before Osama Bin Laden was cool?
He'll probably get his own talk show for this.
Tony Hawk's advert. I see you. Mary Jane reference. Holy shit, this is quite good.
He is offside.
Apparently somebody was having a wank over Mary Jane
It's
on
not
the
though, is it?
side.
He was. He was offside when the ball was played.
You've got the nail on the ground. Goalkeeper.
There we go.
I just turned the TV off because I'm the only one paying attention.
Yeah, I know what's coming.
I don't give a shit.
What's Venom banging on about?
He's kidnapped Mary Jane or something. Basically, he's found your weed stash.
Okay.
He's running off over what I believe to be New York. He's New York where Spider-Man lives in it.
Yeah.
I can handle
Can
it.
you imagine High
By
Spider-Man?
yourself? Thanks, Cat.
That is
No,
Spider-Man.
thanks.
Fucking good jeans.
Being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot.
Henry's
away.
looking for
But
the
one
dog
thing
now.
never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost.
So then what?
hell?
Innocent people at Omnitech, and they
Match
need our help
abandoned.
right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll stop.
John, get Sky Sports up on his phone and see what's going on.
It's for the last time.
Effort.
You've got to move an arm!
I don't unplug my phone.
So what happens? Who do they give the points to?
Play it tomorrow.
I'm at work then, selfish bastards.
So what are you overwriting it as now?
It should be Brown's ruined my day.
Oh, fucking hell.
I thought it was going to be for a second then.
Bimbo.
Yeah, let's try Bimbo.
It's not really a swear word. That's why.
Bobby Heenan said it a lot.
Also, you're still referencing yourself.
I haven't got large breasts. Okay. Wait, is this a rhino fight first? I think it is. All of a sudden I'm now...
Black cat flying through the air with all the grace and beauty that are not shown in her graphic design.
There's one question. Where's
I'm jogging up, bitch! That horn went right up her cornhole.
And she loved it. That's the only reason she landed in that exact spot.
A hornhole.
Rhino's face is exactly the face I make when I'm trying to pass a tricky shit.
Black Cat is out.
Or if it came out looking like
Fighting
Rhino.
town as well.
What's interesting is that this pixel version of Rhino actually has more wrestling ability than current day's Rhino. You've got punching it.
Yeah. Although that one you landed on your feet.
This fight's a lot easier because I remembered this. Not
Suspect package is the cause of the evacuation.
so it is a bomb scare.
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can do a lot of damage to him by just not getting punched, by making him run into shit.
Ooh, that must have
And
hurt.
you fist his ass.
So the idea is to get fisted and not get fisted.
Yep. But he's clever enough to know to walk around the closer one. But with all the speed and...
When I have a hangover, that is me foraging for breakfast.
Like, that's how this game does... You know...
Hey, that is expensive equipment.
Words!
Yes! No, that's not been given.
Oh shit.
So we're watching football, I'm watching video games at the same time.
We've done this before on a podcast. We watched the York City versus...
Oh, you found a way to
Town.
blow him up.
I did more in this first episode than I remember.
Look at you.
What I do remember playing this level, when I was a kid and I wasn't really paying attention in this fight, it was very easy to try and get him to move around and get him to run into the things, but also get yourself blown up in the process.
Yeah.
Why has that not been given?
Pushing on the Sanya.
Lasagna, pushing lasagna.
Yeah.
More bum fisting.
Oh fuck.
You just jumped into the electricity, you absolute fucking idiot.
I don't think I died on this boss fight. Like this, I always thought was the easiest boss fight in this game.
That's a great.
I tell you what's amazing though about Rhino. In this fight, he came pre-lubed. He knew what was going to happen.
Like, well, he was ready to stick his horn up, Black Cat's horn up. So
Toro!
yeah, Spider-Man just said Toro.
Because bulls.
Oh, look out for that wall.
Didn't mean to get up there. But yeah, I don't think I died in this fight.
Again, if you were to die now, it would be mildly heartbreaking for you.
Only because you don't want to watch this fight again.
I am getting quite bored of your ineptitude.
What's the matter? You hurt your little
See,
husky was?
one last fist up the arse with a foot.
You tried to go
Arsenal scored.
you tried to go double-footed up the bubble leg.
Bullshit. Get out.
Gerard?
The boys in blue again. Better hide. Best seat in the
Should
house.
have been a few years ago.
You don't get. What the hell is Dr. Octopus wearing? How is he balancing that out?
I genuinely thought his thing said Strapomatic then, and it was just a really elaborate
taken
name
care
for
of
a
right
dildo.
I need to find out what
Strapomatic.
happened to
Yeah.
This is a job for Peter Parker.
Is that like a strap-on for a really lazy lesbian that does all the thrusting forward?
Hey, wait.
That's a dildo, isn't it?
Cat, it's Peter.
Pneumatic dildo.
Oh, somebody tied Black Cat down. Those octogenarians did it. Rapey old fucks.
Who could that be?
Oh my god, there's more tentacle porn.
Who could that be in the front of that ambulance?
So it's the Sir Alex Ferguson stand and the Stretford end that have been evacuated.
Don't care. Video games.
But the match has been abandoned now.
Oh yeah. And an announcement was made for security personnel to invoke Operation Red Code.
And here's John. And here is John with the news.
All the charisma of a vacuum.
The away section of the stands haven't been affected.
Only with more sucking.
Porno.
Oh. Okay. We've saved porno.
A thing that every man should have to say in his life.
Again, Venom with the tongue.
And the
Holy
editing.
shit, Miley Cyrus is Venom.
That's my story.
I suppose it's better than
You're in a
Jason.
lot of trouble. You'll find
Does that make
Venom.
Robin thick?
Venom is invisible to my spider
Oh,
sense.
we're really
No, Robin Six makes carnage.
There's what's his name? Chris Evans.
Human Torch.
Chris
Or
Evans.
possibly
Before,
Dormammu.
Chris Evans before he was.
What the hell?
Gotta find
I thought you were made of money. Why did you buy me a monster figure, prick?
Those crisps are just regenerating.
God, did you buy me a monster?
Yes. Oh great, now we have happy twats.
It's nearly finished. This video's got 8 minutes of me dying. Thank you, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is now 8 minutes of me dying.
So do we have to watch it?
Well, there's 8 minutes of commentary left. Either that or we can just upload this with 8 minutes of silence. Right.
Move it.
It does the video game thing of when you get too far behind, it's nice enough to stop Venom for a bit. But then it gets bored of doing that. So, like, he stopped Venom to wait for me.
Oh, I've just noticed the Stark Industries logo on the side of that building.
I didn't even see that.
No, neither did I.
It's
Why
alright,
am I the only one
Well, I
paying
would
any
recognise
fucking
that
attention?
anyway.
it's alright, we've got plenty of time to see it again. Because, you know, episode 2
You know,
starts
the
with the
thing is, Matt,
continuation of this.
You're just not following the compass. Your camera work's atrocious. And I hate you a little bit, to be honest. What?
Yeah.
But going back to the game.
We're friends.
Right, point out the...
That's the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
That's a Spider-Man face. That's a Spider-Man face. There are many of them.
A logo. There goes Spunk Venom.
Move it, Spidey, move it.
It doesn't help when your sort of default setting is to just wham into. There it is.
Oh, sweet.
On the left.
Where?
Left of the screen, you thunder cunt. Like, what else was at the left-hand side of the screen, you douche nozzle?
Thunderfloof.
Wait. That was clever. That was good.
That was
alright?
actually clever. Yeah, I'll give you that.
I don't do that again.
Offside.
You bitch.
Hang on, Swansea scored
Gotta
again.
keep up.
What are you doing here?
Collecting.
Oh, go.
The
Oh,
old trusty
Silver
Spidey.
Spidey.
Power armour.
Now you get to be a chrome cunt.
Yeah, you don't last long. And bearing in mind, when you die, you lose it. So I died in the first Venom fight with it on.
Ah.
Yeah, when I finally fucking get there. Yeah, that little bastard. Oh, you might want to hear this bit. Because it's comedy. Funny comedy, haha.
Funny spunky heart.
Liverpool are losing.
No surprise.
Watch that first step, Parker. It's a doozy.
Oh, toe, ow.
Camel toe.
Ow, my head.
Look out, lady.
They figured out inside out.
Sorry, lady. Didn't see a thing.
So yeah, probably leaves to the imagination that Venom and Spidey probably just done quite a lot of rape.
Venom certainly with all the dicks growing out of his back.
There he goes. There he goes. And now I lose him again. Despite the fact I can see him and I could fucking see him on my screen, I lost him.
Yeah, I do remember this level being something of a twat.
every chase gate level, when the camera's as free roaming as it is, it gives you the illusion of control over it, but at the same time it sort of does what it wants. It's like, oh, you're facing that way now, so clearly you want to be going that way. No, I don't. Yeah, you do, don't be a dickhead. I do remember you could unlock the black Spidey outfit, the one that
was a good swing.
The one that you get from getting
Keep
Venom,
moving.
and that had infinite web. And I think you could also unlock one where you could get flame web infinite as well,
Fire spunk.
which is such a fucking benefit later in the game.
The thrush costume.
Keep up.
Spider thrust.
Haven't used the Spidey armor much before.
Spider thrust sounds like a bit of a, like you're just lobbing spunk at things.
Quit slacking, boy.
You're a slack boy.
I thought that was seagulling.
Throwing spunk is seagulling. Well done for remembering a conversation like 6 years ago, I think.
I thought that was a while ago.
It was. I remember it. It was brilliant.
Why does it sound like we're nostalgically thinking about lobbing our jizz at people?
We were in your car at the time.
No, it was in John's car.
Did John's car?
Yeah, because I was Googling.
John's not allowed to drive anymore.
Yeah, it was. It was that shitty old Peugeot.
I like that car.
There's always food.
Yeah.
Head.
Oh, I went to go shove him.
Head.
It was a rolling snack truck.
Yeah, I like that car.
Pretty sure the carpets
the
would make a
blue
process. Green. The Peugeot, the Ford Orca, the big...
It may well have been older than me.
Why did you go that way, you absolute tool?
Wasn't watching, was looking at John trying to work out his car history.
Why are you just dropping down buildings?
Because game. Some of this wasn't me.
This is so bad it's giving me an aneurysm.
Some of this wasn't me. Some of this was the game.
Aneurysm.
Alright. God, when I have an aneurysm, you accuse me of being on crack.
Hurry up.
As you are.
Only when I'm at work.
Great.
Don't even have vodka. Just keep it on the side.
Communal.
Yeah.
Whatever gets you through the day.
Crack, communal crack. Bumbidi bye bye.
What the hell was that?
Guesswork. There you go. I didn't notice on my playthrough, but I crawled right over the Stark Industries.
Yeah. Even though it's not Stark Industries, it's Stark Solutions.
There. Was that what it was originally called?
I haven't got a fucking clue.
You read the comics, not me.
Oh,
Gotta keep up.
there was another Stark logo up
Does
there.
anybody actually care?
What about the comics?
Quite a lot of people
The
actually.
old
The lanky flap does.
Spidey armor.
Quit slacking, boy.
Like trying to trigger his animation there and didn't think it had, and
Yeah.
it will just abruptly stop in a minute because, like I said, I didn't realise the recording stops at 59:59. I've now set it up so I can record for up to 2 hours.
I think just for the purposes of comedy from now on, we should just rename Venom Dick Sludge.
I don't think the game's gonna comply with that
It's a doozy.
We can.
because Dick Sludge is now in the rest of this game.
Dick Sludge.
Dick Sludge, not Sludge.
Dick Sludge.
Dick Splooge.
Look out, lady.
Dick Splooge could also be Dick that. Not Dick, wait, what? Dick Ebersol.
Oh, sorry, lady. Didn't see
Dick
it.
Ebersol. NBC, I think he is.
Great. Hit it again.
Yeah, that's the game. It was driving me up the fucking wall because I couldn't
No,
work
you
out.
won't. It was swinging you up the wall.
I couldn't work out how to go the other fucking way, so yeah. Like, I just had to hope that it threw me out.
You
in the
have
right
2
direction.
messages to be read.
I have more than that. Also, we've got like maybe a minute left. I'm assuming we're going to be talking over the end of this.
And immediately goes silent. A lonely belch is heard drifting through the wind.
It went quiet. We had to flatulate. Is that a word?
It's better than masturbate.
Gotta keep moving.
John's doing both.
Hence the heavy breathing.
Did you have a tug in town? Yeah, come to that.
No.
How did we get onto that conversation last time?
You decided.
I know, but John did bring up that he had a tug in Aiken, I remember it.
What?
You did, we were watching Payback and you were like, oh, I tug in town.
Gotta keep up.
Aiken. Basically, you said you masturbate in bus stops.
Ah, the old Spidey
No,
armor.
look, I did.
You did, it was those exact words. He started it like an Alcoholics Anonymous thing, like we were all going to join in. You were like, hi, I'm John, I masturbate in bus stops.
You just got stuck on a wall for no good reason.
John had masturbated on it.
Oh. Thankfully it wasn't one of the walls in my house.
I heard a story about the stalker the other day, which isn't nice. I don't know why I paused that. It's not a nice story because it involves stalking. However, long story short, I can't be asking for all of it. The family that he was stalking, Spurs are losing. The family that he was stalking left their home for like 3 weeks.
I have an itchy cornhole.
They came back and he'd been living in the walls, right? When the police got there, he'd bumped on everything. All the furniture, all the clothes, all the floors, he'd glued pennies to the roof, he'd drawn weird... It's not you! Why are you celebrating this?
So as it stands, I'm for a second.
You're a number 2. You lump of chud turd. I made it to the next building and saw that comic book that I was hell-bent on getting and realised it was stupid. And that's where it ends. Me being a complete fucktard.
Much like every day.
Yeah, I told you that wasn't the. That was a bit of a cock of a playthrough.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway, football.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll do episode 2 whenever.
After the football.
Yeah, there will be some form of uploading procedure to this, but
I may be eating lamb when that happens.
if anything like our last uploading procedure with the podcast, don't expect them weekly.
Oh God, no. It's taken us a month just to get to this point.
Yeah, we'll do them when we fancy. You can all suck a dick.
Mine, preferably.
But not John's, because you'll have to find him in a bus stop and he'll have already got there before you.
Well, they will order those if you're having to find him at a bus stop.
Oh, farted.
Lovely.
Might need a shit.
I'm going to have to go scratch my anus.
Alright. John, do you want to say bye?
Ciao.
There we go.